Hey guys, welcome back. Good morning. This is a video lesson for Feed Me Pie and Divide and Conquer for May 14th, 2020. We are venturing into a new topic today. We are going to begin exploring writing linear expressions. Okay, what we have here is a introduction lesson. We have learned about how different expressions can represent the same situation, aka equivalent expressions. We're going to look at this problem and see if we can take some information from this situation and write, it says 3 different expressions to represent the total area of the water surface of the pool. Okay, so let's check this out. This is a swimming pool designed so that the sections of the pool can be used for different activities. Like maybe they're cornered off or sectioned off. The dimensions are given in meters. I had a little bit of trouble doing this, but so from here to here, that would be here 25 meters. Okay. The kids area and water therapy is 7 meters. Okay. Now this section, okay, this whole big rectangle here would be 8 meters from here to here. And then this section would be x meters. We don't know the value of that. We're going to use it as a variable of x. Okay. So write 3 different expressions to represent the total area of the surface of the pool. Okay. So one of the ways that we could do this is we could break up the different sections here. And the way that we could do that is we could think of this first section here as one big area. Wow, that was a pretty funky line there, but one big area where we're combining the lap swimmers and swim lessons together. Okay, and if we did that, we know that it would be 25 meters long. Okay, we're just taking the 25 right from there. It would be 25 meters long. And if we combine them, the sides here, the water therapy and kids area, this side, this length here would be 8x. Okay, we can just multiply them together. Add them together. 8 plus x. Now we wouldn't multiply them, we would just add them. Good. Okay, because we would get the length there. Okay, that would be one section. Now we need to do this section as well. So this would be this section. And the length here would be 7. And the width here would be 8 plus x again. It would be the same. Now, what we could do is we could take this and we could write this as an equation. Okay, as an expression. 25 times 8 plus x plus 7 times 8 plus x. So it would look like this. 25 times 8 plus x plus 7 times 8 plus x. And that would be one way that we could figure out the area of this pool. Okay? Now, what I did here is I took this section here and I wrote this length and this width, okay, right here. And then I took another section here. And again, I took this length and this width. And then I added them together, okay? That would be one expression. Now, can you think about another way that you could write an expression for this? That's right. What you could do is you could take each section separately. So there would be 4 sections. I kind of scribbled all over this. There are 4 sections here. And what you could do is you could break out each section and write an expression that way that would be equivalent. Okay? Probably not the most efficient way to do this. Come on. Okay. So what you could do is I'm going to get 4 different colors here in just a second. I can take this pool, okay, the lap swimmers, and I can take this pool, the swim lessons, and I can take this pool, the water therapy, and I can take this pool, the kids area. And what I can do is I can make an expression using all of those. So these two would be this first one on the lap swimmers, it would be 25, and you would multiply it by its width, which would be over here 8. So it'd be 25 times 8. And then we're going to add it. I'm going to change colors to match the pool. I'm going to add it. The swim lessons would be 25 times x. Okay, so it would be plus 25x. Very good. And then I'm going to add that to the kids area. And the kids area would be 7x. So it would be plus 7x. And then the water therapy section, that will be blue. That would be, it looks like 7 times 8. Okay, so I would add plus 7 times 8. And there you have it. That would be another equivalent expression. And then the last equivalent expression, can you think of it? That's right. You could take this length times this length. Okay, so what that would be is, let's see, let's pick a different color. There you go. You could do this length, which would be 25 plus 7. And what that would do is if you added 25 plus 7, that would give you this whole length of the pool. Okay, and then you would multiply that times the width. And that would be 8 plus x. And that would give you length times width, which would find the area. Okay, so you would take this side times this side. So now you have 1, 2, 3 equivalent expressions. Now, take what we talked about today, work hard, ask questions, and I would like you to apply this to the next page of your independent workbook to introduce you to how to write linear equations. And we will work on this again tomorrow. So work hard, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks.